You're welcome. uh, so what you have here is the probability that Q, R, and T will solve a particular solve a physics question and this and that and the rest and the like. So if the probability that one of them will solve it is 19 over 70. So you have to find the value of x, then the like. So let's say that the probability that uh, they will solve it, T, uh, Q, R, and T. So that Q solve it is what? That's 9 over 10. R solve it, that's 3 over 7. And T solve it is X. So you are going to look at the probability that here for Q, that the solve it is this. So here is solve it, here is not solve it. So that they can solve it is what you have here. That they cannot solve it, so you are going to have it here. So for this one, you have 1 minus. So the probability that they are going to that A will solve it, Q will solve it, and will not solve it is 1. So that Q we cannot solve it is going to be 1 minus 1, 9 over 10. So now this one will give you 1 over 10. For this one also, that R will not solve it is going to be 4 over 7. That is 1 minus 3 over 7. So for this one also, for T, so it's going to be 1 over x. So that T cannot solve it, so it's going to be 1 over x. Now, so what they have to calculate is that find that if the probability that one of them solve it is 9 over 70, 19 over 70. So one of them. So if one of them solve it, they don't tell you a particular person that solve it. So you are going to have it like this, like Q. So if Q, one since it's one of them that solve it, if Q solve it, R and T they will not solve it, or if R solve it, so Q and T they cannot solve it, or if Q can solve it, R can solve it, so T solve it. So this is how you are going to go. So addition of this will equal to this. So that's that. So what you have here is at least that one of them solve it. So that Q solve it is what you see here, 9 over 10 times this. So this one you are going to have 4 over 10 because they cannot solve it, minus what? 1 over x. Then plus Q. Q doesn't solve it, so you have 1 over 10 times R. So R is, so they can solve it, that's 3 over 7 times 1 minus x. Then plus that's T can solve it, the rest cannot solve, so you have 1 over 10 times 3 over 7 times x, because that one solve it. So this one altogether give you 19 over 70. So according to the question, so that's what they say. So for this, you can have this one as 36 over 70. So you have here to be what? So 1 over x. For this, you have 3 over 70 to what? 1 over x. Here you have 3 x over 70. So 19 over 70. So that's what you have. Now, so what you are going to do here is that you are going to open bracket for this. So you are going to add 36 minus 36x over 70. So plus 3 minus 3x over 70 plus 3x over 70 equal to 19 over 70. So what you have here, so the LCM is 70. Since the LCM is 70, so you have 36 minus 36x, so plus 3 minus 3x plus 3x, so equal to 19 over 70. So this go for this plus this, so you will have 39 over 70 minus 36x, so equal to 19 over 70. So here, this 70 here, this 70 here can cancel out. So when you cross multiply, so you have 39 minus 36x equal to 19. So finish it here. So you rearrange. You have 39 minus 19, so equal to 36x. So here you are going to have 20 equal to 36x. So 36 divided by this. So what you have here. So when you divide this one by this, so you are going to have, so 4 here is 5. So you are going to have 5 over 9. That is x is 5 over 9. 5 here, 4 here is 5. 4 here is 9. So you have it like this. It means t. So the value of x, that's the word you have to find first. Value of x is 5 over 9. So you can now replace it here. So that's question number 1. So question number 1 says to find it. So here is 5 over 9. So we have it like that. So here you can replace it here. That this one is what? 5 over 9. So for this, so here is going to be 4 over 9. So that's that. Now B 2. At least one of them solve it. So at least one of them solve it. So if one solve it, so it means 1, it can either be 1, 2, or 3. So in such way that for at least one, so it's equal to what? So you can do it like this, like that's 2, that at least one of them solve is equal to probability of 1 minus probability that none of them solve it. So since at least one of them solve it, so it's going to be probability that none of them solve it. So it's going to be 1 minus q, so q, r, and t. So this one equal to at least one of them. Another way you can do it is to say that if one solve it, so at least one of them solve it. So 1 can solve it, 2 can solve it, and then 3, all the 3 can solve it. So that's that. So let's insert. So you can do it like this. So this one is going to be 1 minus what? So what this one that is there? 1 over 10 times 4 over 7 times 4 over 9. So what you have here is 1 minus, so this here is 2, 5. So we are going to have, that's 8 minus, so you have 35 times 9. So you will have 315. So 1 minus 315. 1 minus 1 over 8 to him. So you have this one class 1 minus, that's 8 over 15. 315. So your answer is 307 over 315. So that's that. Then the last one. So the last one is opposite of this. Here is the at most. One of them solve it. At most one. So since at most only one solve it, so you can have lesser. So it's going to be not solve it. So if none of them solve it, you are going to have Q, R, 1/3, and T. So here is none of them solve it. Then with what? With probability that one of them solve it. So you say since at most one of them solve it. So at most is talking about one or no. So you can have that highest you can have is one of them solve it. So here is so I'm going to make use of is this. So this probability that one of them solve it. So plus probability that one of them solve it. So that's 1/70. So it's already been given. So the probability that one of them solve it is this. So they've given us. So since maximum they are looking at most one of them solve it. So you can have less. This one take care of the less. So this one take care of it. Now for this one here, so you can have this one like this, which is 1/10 times 4/7 times this over 9, then plus 19/70. So what we have here is this cancel this, so you have 5. So here you have 8/315 plus 19/70. So that's what we're going to have. So you can add them together. So you have 8/315 plus 19/70. So your answer is 187